喂，有声音吗？啊 fuck！ 好，应该可以了吧？这样子。好，看一下。今天应该没问题了吧？这样。
To gain a foothold in these times is no bed of roses.
Don't be in and out.
That's right. This is where all the stories are leading to. Huh. Jack the Drowner. The monster crying under the water. Here must be the center of all that happened. This is where the ghost stories we encountered. What we need to do next is find the clues hidden here and let the clues build our story. What's wrong, Blondie?
When we arrived here, was there a lighthouse?
Huh?
变出一座塔是不是？
I think it just showed up out of nowhere, like a ghostly figure appearing behind you. A lighthouse in the lake. Lighthouse.
Is the lighthouse in the lake also a classic element in horror stories?
Well, not quite. But it can be a good place for horror stories. In the middle of a huge, gloomy lake, a lighthouse stands there like the fang in a monster's mouth. You can't find any place
爆
better
网
than
哎，
this
别
to hide a
搞啊！
horrifying
什么
secret.
爆网？真过分！
And there's even a boat here. You should know that a campsite horror movie couldn't exist without a little boat.
You're just not afraid of being killed, are you? What if it turns over? What if there's a lake monster?
水怪，尼斯湖水怪。
To be fair, it makes no difference whether we are on the shore or in the boat. Or if I were the lake monster, between the cake running away from me and the cake which willingly comes to me, I would give the latter one a better ending.
All right. If I have to be eaten like a cake, I prefer to be the cake that has more control.
非要当点心，我要当自主。即使要挂，我也要自愿自杀，是不是？
Get into the boat then. Let's head to the lighthouse.
Huh. A normal lighthouse. Not even a bloody handprint is found. Well, I'll be damned.
The reality is not as sensational as this. Just like the permanent teeth loss can't rival the latest and most...
This is not just an ordinary place to me. I used to come here every day, reading novels by the lake, but it just shows up like a ghost, followed by a series of... Timekeeper? Please, come and take a look at this.
People, it's me.
The man behind the scene is much simpler than I thought. Maybe he really is a child. Like those evil kids in the movies. Despite their evil nature, they can only perform the Are we really going to open it?
We'll have to open it, according to the note.
I am saying this is obviously a curse. A lighthouse, rub it 3 times, blow and unveil it. What comes out of it is definitely not a genie.
We have dealt with more curses in the past 2 hours than many people do in their entire life. If it is a curse, then it is a curse prepared for us.
等我下下。好，我回来了，继续吧。
Today, I'm going to read you The Frightening Hunter. I wrote it yesterday. Read it. Read it.
小鹿手是怎样？
This is the story of a hunter. The hunter is tall and muscly and of great frame. He can twist steel rebar with his bare hands, and no one can lift his arms up by a hair's. The hunter lives in the campsite, deep in the woods. One day, a group of college students came and they enjoyed their time there, drinking and dancing. Oh! Where did the hunter kill them?
What the
He
fuck?
hung the boy's head on the tree and turned to the girl with the blonde hair. Oh! She also soon breathed her last breath. The third victim is the clumsy short guy. At last, the hunter came up to our protagonist, the kind, naive girl.
来到他身边干嘛了？
That was the first story she ever told me. An intriguing, interesting story.
This is the story of Jessica.
How nice, you're here again.
It's just like the character we've seen in the movies. The friends of hers took her to a beautiful campsite next to a lovely lake.
You've grown taller. Can you get up so I can see?
What they didn't know is that deep in the water, a defeated...
Why are you frowning?
Countless demonic war beasts were roaring relentlessly.
What can I do to make you feel better, Jennifer?
Yes, a nightmare indeed. Jessica ran as fast as she could, kept pushing herself to the monster with dark fur and a bloody mouth was right behind.
Are you crying?
Jennifer! We gotta go. Oh no. It's Mom. I'm here.
Yes. So you are...
Oh.
Aren't you taking the notebook with you? Why are you throwing it into the lake?
I really like this place, but I'll probably never come back. See you.
Okay. See you.
这一段其实我看不太懂哎。
That was the last story she told. I didn't understand what she meant by see you, for she is never actually. After that, I also haven't seen her for a long time. I went through every corner of the campsite and collected every item I could possibly. But who is there to tell? At first, I spent my days with my furry friends. They were my loyal listeners, and I taught them how to act and behave like the monster. We played the stories one after another. If this is when those young people came into the woods, like the protagonist in our... We had a good time. When I started to believe that I will never see her again, She came back with many people who I have never met before, as well as a camera. She was here to make a movie, which is a word I used to hear a lot from her. I'm glad that she's still passionate about horror movies, like what I have been. They were short of one actress. A brilliant idea. I joined them. I was like the monster in the stories that hides in the group. However, an accident happened. Oh, misfortune. What a misfortune. Jennifer was upset. She got into a fight with a strange man. I called upon the rain, bringing these people into my story too. They accomplished a good story. The man who knows a lot about horror movies. The woman who is always calm. I think I start to like them. They are different to the people. They are interesting and of great fun. So I want to tell them the truth and make friends. I have to let them know about this. My real name was never Anne. It's Jessica.
那个安妮是那个吗？那个一开始金发身边那个很单纯的女生吗？哦，是她哎。啊
This is the last surprise I prepared for you. Now, enjoy.
三小，什么东西？等一下啊！
Anne! She jumped! Blondie! Watch out for the critters!
Look at my back.
就我觉得我蛮懵的欸，我到底都看着什么？
I hear something.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Talking out calms people down.
Agents have gone.
It's called common sense. Retreat!
A little trick.
I can't make a call.
Fine. Wanna watch the aerial stunts? Right wing. Right wing.
Work hard to see this
Whatever. Fine.
Oh?
Swallow my exhaust. Shit. A little trick.
Welcoming. Hey, I'm Miss Woodstock. We should listen to what people say. Where's the party star? Here's something. Secrets always hide in careless ways. Listen carefully.
Shit.
The story begins with a bag of dogs. You did this first.
Agents have gone.
It's called common sense.
Red 38 is about to.
又快升等了。怪物设计家。
The lighthouse is sinking. Everyone move and leave now.
Anne! She was the last girl. She was our only means to survive in this horror story, and we have lost her. No, she was never with us. I'm to blame. It's me who created such a girl in Green Lake. A girl who restrains people and treats them like.
Calm down, Blondie. Calm down.
I can't. It's too late, Tooth Fairy. We have lost all the cards.
We still have a chance.
You don't understand. It was
me who created the stories. I created that monster. I've drawn many monsters in that notebook, and with all those stories I told, I created her. I turned our last girl into the biggest villain. What should we do now? How are we gonna...
You are right. This is the story created by you. They are all created by you. It's your story, your monsters, your past, they all belong to you.
Belong?
The monster born in the bottom of the lake, the butcher, and the pathetic bride. It was you who taught Jessica how to make a story, how to create all of this.
就是
，You created them all.
我是神中之神的概念哦。
Such ability. This is a page in your chapter. You created it, so you should learn to accept it, control it, not fear it. Don't run away.
Blondie, timekeeper.
It's her arcanum. Now, she's doing her
Damn it! I knew I shouldn't be so ostentatious. There's no way that I can have control if I keep doing this for any longer. I would die of headache before making it to Aunt Jessica.
I've warned you so, haven't I? But don't worry, the reliable Horropedia will save your neck. Using this amazing tool. Good! Hooked onto the rock. You might feel a bit seasick. Please try not to vomit. If you fail, at least don't puke on me.
哇，好嗨哦！突然嗨起来了。
Hold tight. We are heading towards the river bank.
嗨爆喽！
Some interesting work.
Whose heart is beating so loud? Talking out calms people down. Radio waves are everywhere. Everywhere.
A little trick. Haven't you eaten?
Dad's party planner. I hear something. Break it, break it. Break it, break it. Agents have gone. It's called common sense.
哎，什么意思？
Coming. What? I can't make the call? Well, we should listen to what people say.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
The story begins with a bad adult. You did this first. Hey, I'm the support staff. Always hide in careless ways. Listen carefully.
Right wing.
Chia.
Fine.
Whose heart is beating so loud?
A little trick.
Stay low profile. I don't want...
Honestly, can't we just show her our sincerity and care? To share something from the bottom of our heart, to cure her agony caused by the antagonists. Oh, there she is.
Just like I expected. You made it. Did you enjoy the story? Oh, I didn't give you any background information in advance. But it's okay. Just like I can't forget you, Jennifer. Come with me. I've prepared you a new home. I will get you toffees, coffee, and so many teeth and beautiful you will stay here with me happily ever after. Till... Jessica, let us talk. You've been thinking of course I have.
You are fond of me, as well as the stories I made, aren't you?
Yes, I'm fond of you, Jennifer.
这算间接告白吗？
Do you want to make me happy?
I think so. I have made you happy once. Would you let me do it again? Do you like my story?
Let us go then. Including Jason, Freddy, and Michael, let all of us go.
Why?
You have made a mistake. You hurt people, and that is unacceptable. This is not fun. I was to blame for misleading you. I can't let you keep on doing this.
Don't you like my story?
Yes, I like it very much. It resembles a lot of the stories I wrote when I was a kid. You must have really liked them. So much that you would remember. I will not leave you alone again. I'll come back for you. Every year. No, every 6 months. I'll have more time after the graduation. If I make a new movie, you will be my first audience. Like what we used.
But I hate living by myself. I don't want to live like this anymore. I have no one to talk to. The friends I have here can do nothing but roar. I sing with them as Jennifer. You know, I used to have the same dream, a forest and a grassland. Not in Green Lake, nor any places that I know. After we met, there was you in that dream. You'd wake up in that dream with me, giving me a wreath. In that dream, but when I wake up, I found myself in Green. Do I belong here? In Green Lake campsite? In the days when no one is here, I always hum the melody in the dream. Quietly. But I've waited for too long. So long that you are no longer a girl. I'm tired of waiting for you. I'm tired of living all by myself. I was hoping that you may like my story. That you are different from all those people who always tried.
不会吧？要打他哦？
Everyone would leave in the end, but I don't want that to happen again. We will live a happy life by Green Lake, singing under the starry sky, telling stories to each other, and having a sweet dream on the soft moss.
Your permanent.
这是怎样？提防生命与持续伤害较。
Don't worry.
Work hard. Speaking so loud. Talking out calms people down. Radio waves are everywhere.
Right with
Everywhere.
变身。
No, oh look! I still have so the stories by the lake, the hunter hiding in the.
Are we using the return of the monster plot? Given that you're holding a knife,
We should listen both hard.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Secrets always hide in careless ways. Listen carefully.
然后再变身。
The story it was our first.
You will never run out of stories. Enough with the fight. It does no good to either of us.
Listen.
I will come up. Oh, don't worry. I have prepared it all. I have.
Oh my god！
Welcoming.
Jessica! Jessica!
Be careful, she's still standing.
You are worried about me. The most beautiful. Here comes
他那一扯一下去，我感觉我都快爆了哎、
Jennifer.
as pure. What a shame.
Agents have guns. It's called
A little
common sense.
trick.
I will get you and my little brothers.
Whose heart is beating so loud? Oh? Radio waves are everywhere.
Don't blink.
Everywhere. That's Pringle.
With that, wanna watch the aerial
I
stunts?
hear something. Swallow my exhaust.
No, stay.
Stay low profile. The fog starts to gather around her. Step back. Cover your mouth and nose. Don't breathe the fog in.
Her wounds are healing, and I sense her arcanum is getting stronger. We need to leave now, Timekeeper.
Please stay here. I will get you the best beds, honey, and fruits. I will search.
Jessica, we will not stay. Now listen to me carefully.
No, I hate living alone.
Well, come with me. I will get you a beautiful house, much better than the one you have here. I will show you around restaurants, shopping malls, and discos. I will also get you a room right in our house. I don't care whether my parents allow this or not.
Jennifer, I really want to be with you, but I don't want to leave here.
他们好矛
I have no
盾
desire
哦。
for the outside world.
他想要那个金毛留下来，但金毛想离开，然后金毛想带他离开，他又想留下来。
I will quickly reveal this true love of mine, and people will look at me as if I've done something wrong. I don't like that. I hate when my power gets weakened. I want you to stay here with me.
If I say I could stay.
Timekeeper!
Jessica, if I stay, what will you get me? Except for food and shelter. What else will you get me?
Will you? If you stay, I will share my critter friends with you, along with my cave, my keys, my little buttons, anything you want.
Sounds great. We will definitely have great fun. But Jessica, where are the people who once chose to stay here, when they stayed for long enough? After you run out of all available games, I can stay longer than them, but with no exception. You'll be alone again. Every day waking up.
No, I don't want that. I don't want to live like that anymore.
You can lead a different life. You can embrace a diversified and meaningful life.
A diversified, meaningful...
When you were Anne, you asked what my wishes were. Now I know the answer. It's you. Do you want to come with me?
哇，这一首，哇，威尔丁66666。
I will find you a good place to stay, where nobody will consider you to be weird, nor will they keep staring at you. You will see the world with us, the amazing and unique outside world.
This outside world.
There are a lot of people and fantastic things out there. Some people eat gold bars. Some others dance on the crocodile skin. Some people ride a rocket, dashing into the sky.
这个是就在讲红弩箭。
Zero-G. Even the grassland and the anonymous music in your dream, they truly exist. If you are willing to come with me, you will.
Will you really take me to that?
Of course.
Why would I trust you?
I promise. with everything I can offer.
Promise. I know that word. It means word. I will make your wish come true. I like you. This is new. I haven't made a friend like you in a...
哦，他这个小鹿好可爱哟，怎么会这样？
What's this?
This is a gift to you. Press it. You will find out.
I see.
They're here! Hey, come here!
The medics are ready. Please, leave the injured to us.
Captain! Captain! We found the target and are now carrying out the rescue. Over.
There are no enemies here. Everyone here is a member of... Please don't attack. Repeat, please don't attack.
Oh, come on. Seriously? First we persuaded her with love and care. This is the worst antagonist ever. Everything is so... Well, if it were them to write the story, characters like me would always fail to live long enough to see the end. So I don't oppose to end this peacefully.
Oh,
like this...
Aren't you happy? They did it, like what you said. Some emotional and comforting plots. Eventually, it...
Miss Tooth Fairy, that was a joke.
Timekeeper, it's great to see that you were fine. And Mr. Horopedia, Madam Z is waiting for you in the car outside the woods. Please.
What? Madam Z? She's here? Oh! Ah, my wounds!
好假哦，太假了吧，口不痛。
Medics!
What are these? People from the outside world. Don't worry. They won't. You might receive some training for a period. It might be a bit boring, but I promise it won't last too long.
Oh, 还有。
Are you suffering from the headache again?
Me? No, I'm not.
You shouldn't lie to...
Fine. A bit. Just a bit. Some warm water will help. I don't need those. I don't dislike your tooth fairies. It's the texture that creeps me out. I've tried multiple times. You know how it ended.
Don't worry. I have some drugs for humans. Wanna try?
Oh, that's surprising. Thank you.
How about the future of those kids?
Are you talking about the dear girl or Joshua the troublemaker?
You can tell me one by one. It's a long trip back to the headquarters.
Joshua will pay for what he did. Absent from duty without permission is a severe violation of the reg. Of course, I'll apply for lenience for him. But we don't have many means to help him. Burton...
You mean assigning him to Verton's team?
Exactly. If we can make Burton apply for that, he'll be put through a much milder punishment. After that, he'll be free to leave with Burton.
This is a good idea. How about Jessica?
She needs to receive some education to become adequately based on her result of the amended Arcanist Risk Evaluation Chart. We rescued 9 hostages from her cave. 3 are from the film crew. The other 6 are from the student.
The validity of that chart is debatable.
Yeah. When we arrive at the foundation, but that doesn't mean that she'll get a higher grade. We all know that the amended version tends to overestimate the exam.
Can I visit her while she's in the foundation?
Of course. Chatting with someone familiar is conducive to embracing the community. You don't need to worry too much about her. We'll treat her the right way. The arcanum shown on her...
That's good. But I still have one more question.
Go ahead, Doctor.
Members from the Xeno also participated in the rescue.
Yeah. This should have been their responsibilities. To be more...
Are you talking about the missing of their youth force?
What? No. But wait.
that Xeno Youth Force disappeared overnight at the...
No, never. Where did you hear that?
Joshua told me.
He's just a young man. Impulsive and can tell a story from a... Never mind. Back to the
所以这是
business.
假的吗？
By the end of the 50s, Xeno found a bunch of critters with unique appearance in the woods near the Green Lake campsite. As they continued to investigate, they found a special moss in the woods. In order to conduct further research, they built a campsite and held some camping. The critters mutated and evolved very fast. Meanwhile, after several incidents of attacks on local residents by fled creature subject, that dear girl was neglected during the moving. She was left at the brink. Other critters that escaped have hybridized with the local breeds and hence created the new critters you've encountered. They more or less carry a lineage of changelings, which are very hard to deal with.
Jessica has been like their friend or leader.
I think she's more like a leader, or even a master. Xeno conducted military training to the first batch of critters, so they are more obedient than others. Your Jessica is like their commander. She gives orders to the critters at the bottom of the lake through a radio hidden.
So you knew the truth of the Green Lake campsite from the beginning?
It was Xeno's idea to clean up the mess with the Foundation. If you could have asked me earlier, like, before you depart.
Kids were ignorance for lack of knowledge, yet adults were ignorance for their cognitive inertia. In a story where truth and...
What did you say?
Nothing important. Have you heard of what happened to my brother?
Huh? Your brother?
What, do you know how his teeth disappeared?
I don't want to offend anyone, but wasn't it because of... What?
Nah, nothing. As for my brother, I will tell you more later.
感觉他弟弟的牙齿不见没那么单纯呢，听他这样子讲。
Hush now. Give me my camera.
哇，天哪！哎，天哪，这真的是百合游戏吗？哎，我可以关掉那个截图哎。我先看一下东西。
Are you suffering from the headache again?
Me?
You shouldn't lie to a
哦，
doctor.
真的可以耶！我可以哦，我现在才知道它的功能，哭啊！
Some interesting words. Whose heart is beating
Handle
so
it
loud?
gently.
Oh? Agents have gone. It's called common sense.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 favorite aunties. Take it. Handle it gently.
Good idea.
Try for free. Try for free. Hey.
Break it.
How dare you? Bloody handle it. Take it easy. The ocean dried and I'm alone again. Flying handbag for only 3,000 favorite aunties.
We should listen.
what people's heart is beating so loud. I hear something. Secrets always hide in careless ways. Listen carefully. Talking out calms people down. Agents have guns. It's called common sense. How welcoming.
有点丑欸，这牌。
Whose heart is beating so loud? Good idea. Radio waves are everywhere. How welcoming. Break it. Break it. I said hello. Oh.
功能，功能，功能，功能，功能，攻击，这什么牌？
Whose heart is beating so loud? Handle it gently. Talking out calms people down. Agents have guns. It's called common sense. Hey, I'm Miss Brookstaff. Try for free. Try for free.
Pride goes before the fall. I've been there. You better.
Some interesting words. Where's the party star? We should listen to what people say. The story begins with a bad adult. He did this first.
Swallow my exhaust.
Always hide in careless ways. Listen carefully.
我突然意识到一件事情了，等一下。
What? I can't make the call.
Wanna watch the aerial
Heart is
stunts?
beating so loud.
Oh.
Shit. Radio
Haven't you
waves
eaten?
everywhere.
Right win.
Everywhere. I hear some party planner. Radio waves are everywhere. Whose heart is beating? I hear some. Whose heart is beating so loud?
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Oh? Radio waves are everywhere. Everywhere.
Right win.
That's a good idea. I hear something.
Oh.
Agents have guns. It's called common sense.
ВДВ. Сколько побед? Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Swallow my exhaust.
Always hide in careless ways. Listen carefully. It's time to say goodbye. Don't miss me.
我先把这些全部清一清。
Look at my back.
Whose Whose heart is beating
Wanna
so
watch
loud?
the aerial stunts?
Don't be so furious.
Don't blink. Time. Wanna watch the time? Don't blink. A little trick.
Oh, don't worry. I have prepared it all.
哦，这一锤，啪！
Right win. Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Whose heart is beating so loud?
A little trick.
Radio waves are everywhere.
没有 buff， 好尴
Wanna
尬
watch。the aerial stunts?
Secrets always hide in careless ways. Listen carefully.
Swallow my exhaust.
Stay low profile. I'd
营地修了，提升到多少？好，任意一个是不是？
Look at my back. Wanna watch the aerial stunts? Fine.
oh,
Right win. A little trick.
Whose heart?
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Don't be so furious.
Right win. Whatever. Fine. Swallow my exhaust.
oh, don't worry. I have prepared it all. I have prepared it all.
How welcoming.
A little trick.
We should listen to I hear School's heart is beating so loud. Secrets always hide in careless ways. Listen carefully. Don't be so furious. Agents have gone. It's called common sense.
Wanna watch the time?
Agents have gone. It's called
Right win. Oh.
他会不会被送底 buff 哦？
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Talking out calms people down. Agents have guns. It's called
Right wing.
Oh, don't worry. I have prepared it all. I have prepared it all.
Hey, I'm the support staff. Crinkle!
Where's the
Listen to what people say.
Where is it? The story begins with a bad adult who did this first.
Always hide in careless words. Listen carefully.
Pride goes before the fall. I've been there. You better.
剩38分钟，我这些清得完吗？
Don't be in and out. You're bugging me.
差一点，我快可以升满了，可恶！17还有什么？
Whose heart is beating so loud?
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Don't be so furious.
Don't blink. Right wing. Time. Wanna watch time? A little trick. Don't blink. Don't blink.
Whose heart is beating so loud?
That's your idea.
Don't be so furious. Radio waves are everywhere.
Break it, break it.
ВДВ. Сколько
We
побед?
should listen to what people say.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts? Swallow my exhaust.
Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully.
Oh.
I hear something. Talking out calms people down. Agents have guns. It's called common sense. Agents have guns. It's called common sense.
Time.
Whose heart
Wanna
is
watch the
beating so
aerial
loud?
stunts? Oh.
Radio waves are everywhere.
Don't blink.
Everywhere.
Pride goes before the fall. I've been there. You.
还有一堆呀、没了。好，那今天先到这边啦，剩下的我自己慢慢刷这些素材。OK， 那么今天的直播就到这边，感谢一路看到尾的观众，那么下次直播再见，拜拜。